find out that man's name. I have come to visit Robin of Locksley, but find him not at home. Perhaps one of you would like to inform me of his whereabouts. He and I need to have a little chat, a conversation. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Then there is a reward. Shall we say £20? And then all of a sudden somebody does know.
Loosen your tongues or lose your tongues!
Cut out his tongue. 1 an hour until somebody talks.
You're making a mistake.
What? You gonna send an army to hunt us down, tear us limb from limb? You think we frightened of the sheriff? We frightened?
No. No! We are also against the sheriff.
Well, what do you want, a medal?
We should be on the same side. We should. Master, tell him. That rabbit is not... I think you'll find that rabbit is not yet cooked.
I think you'll find he eats them raw.
Raw? Is that wise? I mean, that is dangerous.
Oh.
Will you just shut up?
You a noble?
Yes. And no.
Smells like one. Smells lovely. Flowers, lavender, rose petals. What? You rub it on, did you? Lavender balm? Yeah, you smell too. No, I had a bath he washed in rose petals.
And they reckon they're same side as us? Think about it. You know any outlaws who take lavender baths?
No. John?
It's not lavender. All right? Got a halfpenny here, John.
You have the horses. Leave him his halfpenny.
How come you got no purse?
Because I was not planning on coming to the woods. Is this what you do?
It's what we do.
Stealing willy-nilly.
Stealing willy-nilly. I can't understand what he's saying. Can you understand what he's saying?
Do you care who you steal from? My friend here has but a halfpenny. What you take from him might be all he has.
Yeah, it is all I have. Heartbreaking. Do we care? We don't care.
We're dead men. Think about it. Outlaws.
Oh, that is sophisticated.
Oh, big words.
Scary.
Well, those were horrible men. They could have left us here to die for all they care. If they had not taken our weapons, I would say we should go after them and give them a hiding. A hiding to remember. But... You let me think. If you had freed yourself, why did you not fight?
I thought it best to wait.
Why?
Because, much. You were right. We should teach them a lesson. Gentlemen?
Oh, no. Master, surely...
Yeah. Let's go.
Tick tock. Tick tock. I told you that I can't taste wine. I have the best. Of course, but I don't have the palate for it. Yeah? What about that?
I think you'll find that's not properly cooked.
This is our forest too, I think you'll find.
Take your clothes off.
This is unacceptable. The master will... When this dispute is resolved, Robin will return. He will.
Robin, he'll never be master of anywhere now.
Master of Sherwood, maybe.
Robin of the Wood.
I like that. Robin of the Wood.
Robin Wood.
Guy would like that.
You should tell him. You tell him. I'm not going to tell him.
Why not?
He might not like it.
You are revolting. You know that? My master and I fought for 5 years in the Holy Land. For what? Well, so that people like you could run amok with your lawlessness and your disgusting camp and your snide. Your snide.
Snide. You're snide.
Dance.
You what?
Dance.
No way.
Ow!
Dance!
Very good. Like dancing bears.
How does it feel? You treat your fellow man like an animal! How does it feel? You take from those worse off than yourselves, and then you leave them to die.
All right, you've made your point.
You are not Englishmen. You are not the England we fought for. Men who think it is a boast to be dead. What do you think you're doing, robbing him, when the sheriff over there is robbing us all 20 times over? Skulking in the woods, while he steals spirits and livelihoods.
Why are you skulking in the woods? What are you going to do about it?
Stop him. I'm going to stop him.
We can't stop the sheriff. Only the Crown can withdraw his license.
When the king returns, he will have his comeuppance. Until then, we will scupper his sadistic punishments. We will stop his insane taxes and give them back to the poor where they belong.
Sure.
We will rob him. And if you dead men had had spines in your backs, that's what you would have been doing for the last 5 years.
Rousing, Lavender boy.
Good luck. Yeah. See ya.
That'd be a mistake. Think you'll find.
You are in no no position to argue. Dunderhead. Oh. Look, you've tied us up. We've tied you up. We could call it quits. We could all be on our way.
Him, I do not like.
It is mutual.
You Robin of Locksley? Robin, Earl of Huntingdon. Good. Another hour. This is not necessary. Where is Robin?
Talk!
He will never be a master again. You need have no fear of reprisals from him. I'm your master now. For good.
At least have the courtesy to untie him.
Locksley? You brought us home.
It seems there may be a reward. £20.
You take him down. See if you can get something for this rabble too.
Me? I'm supposed to be dead?
Yeah, me too. They won't recognise you.
Well, if they do, I'll be hanged. John?
John can't go, can he? If they're going to recognise anyone, it's going to be John.
We all go.
It is unfortunate. Man goes to war. His spirit can be damaged. His vision blurred. His understanding of law and order. This is what has happened to Robin. I have heard that there are camps in the Holy Land where men are taught to hate their own land, to return home to wreak havoc and destruction. Maybe this is what has happened to Robin, we don't know. But what we do know is that by his actions in Nottingham, the former master, he did not, as some of the romantics amongst you might believe, strike a blow for freedom. Make no mistake about it. He perverted the course of justice, and in so doing, he attacked the very fabric of our state. The state that we all work for, the state that we all pay our taxes for. He would rob us of that, of our taxes, of our hard work. Another tongue, I suppose.
That is nasty. And that is brutish.
That is Alice,
Alice?
my wife.
You're Alice's, John. She thought you were dead.
It's you they want. We go now.
You can't let her rest you, you'll hang! There is no time! I can save your wife. Put me down! Untie me. My bow, quickly. I am good with a bow.
You saw him shoot your feet.
Trust me.
Here. Find him.
Let's go.
Godspeed.
What?
You have served me well, my friend. And I have led you to this. Apologies. Go. I will find a way through this.
The sheriff will hang you.
If he does, at least I will not die a dead man. Good scheme, Sheriff! Very effective. Impressive logic. Now, I wonder, if I tell you where I am, Can I claim the £20? That would be £1 or so for each family here. Eat a whole winter off that.
Amusing. Put down your weapon, we are surrounded.
I am Guy of Gisborne, the new lord of this manor and soon to be Earl of Huntingdon. Your presence here is no longer required. Put down your weapon.
That was a cruel game to play.
Game? You don't understand. You do not play games with me. You made a mistake in Nottingham. Hmm? Trying to be the peasant's hero.
Well, why don't you be the peasant's hero and show me how it's done?
Oh, so we have a meeting in the morning to discuss it. A clue. No. In the morning, you shall hang. Oh, all hope lost.
I liked him.
I did not.
He saved your wife. Liked. He's not dead.
Ah, we're rich. What's the matter? So his wife. No reward?
My master gave himself in.
To the sheriff?
The sheriff was cutting out tongues. Well, he could hardly stand by and watch people lose their tongues.
That'd be funny, wouldn't it? If instead of cat got your tongue, they said, sheriff got your tongue.
What?
If someone was a bit, you know, quiet, you'd go, what's the matter? Sheriff got your tongue?
Look, we cannot just sit here. We've got to do something. We've got to go to Nottingham and we've got to get him out.
How? No point, anyway.
No point. You would be dead if Robin had not...
That's true.
You would be dead.
Mind you, I weren't supposed to hang in the first place. That was just a confusion.
Look, you can't just let him die, Will. Very well. I shall go alone.
Oi! Hold it! No horse.
In which house is my wife? I will fetch her.
Fetch her away.
Here. A woman can live in the forest, same as us.
Alice can't live in the forest.
Why not? There's something you don't know.
not so high and mighty now, are we?
Oh! That's for the priest trick.
Could have cost me my job. One job to save 4 lives.
Won't be saving anyone now, my lovelies, wherever you're from. He's not Robin of Locksley anymore.
Robin Hood, they're calling him.
Robin Hood?
There'll be no hood for you tomorrow, my lovely. The sheriff wants the rabble to see the fear in your eyes. Wants them to see your eyes pop right out.
Nothing.
What can I do? I warned him. The sheriff.
Yes, my lord, but...
He should have listened to my father. Now he is an outlaw.
I know, my ladyship.
And not a very impressive one.
That is... Forgive me. That is not fair. He is most impressive.
He is caught after just one day. Does that impress you?
He gave himself up to save tongues.
Tongues?
In Locksley. The sheriff was cutting out people's tongues until somebody told him where Robin was. I hate the sheriff. And I hate you if you aren't going to help Robin.
Young man, I will speak in court, of course, but your master has doomed himself. His fate is... Resign yourself.
In the Holy Land, my master had dreams. He spoke your name. Good night. Who are you?
John.
John what?
John Little.
Oh,
But people call me Little John. Do you know why?
why?
Because my father was called John too. John Little. He was a hero. He was big, I think. What's your name?
I'm a friend of your mother's. How is she?
Always tired, always sewing. But do you know what?
What?
Everything's going to be better now because Robin's back from the Holy Land.
Huh.
He always makes sure people have enough to eat. I had a feast at the big house, and I had so much pork my belly ached. And Mother had fish, but fish I do not like.
Fish is her favourite.
Robin will come back from Nottingham, won't he?
Little John? Where are you, Little John?
Do you want to come in?
I don't think I can, Little John.
John! It's late. Come on.
I realised something about you.
I thought you didn't want to talk.
That was before I realised.
Realised what?
You're a renowned marksman with a bow. You saw me about to excise a tongue or two. You could have shot me, why didn't you?
You had men everywhere. I had only a few. We were outnumbered.
Yeah, well, that may be true. But you gave yourself up.
I care about those people. My people, more than I care about myself. You would not understand.
Yeah, but that's not the point. Do you want to know what the point is?
No.
The point is, you care more about my life than you do about your own.
No.
Then why didn't you kill me? Surely you must have known that I would see you executed. Have you lost your nerve? Have you lost your taste for blood? Robin of Locksley, honoured for his service in the King's private guard. How many men did you kill in the Holy Land, I wonder? Yet here we are, in Locksley, people that you love very much in trouble, and you have the chance to shoot me, but you don't take it.
I would kill you in an instant.
Well, maybe. If that was the only way to prevent bloodshed, but it wasn't the only way, was it? No, you didn't have to kill me because you could sacrifice yourself. And that is what you did.
You think of me what you will. If I am to hang tomorrow, it makes no difference.
Oh, look who doesn't want to talk now. Jailer, open the gate. You're free to go. But I should say, if you do, then tomorrow, one or two of your villager friends, well, they won't be, how should we say, on speaking terms with you. Oh, I like it. This is it's good.
You do not know why Englishmen travel 2,000 miles to fight evil, when the real cancer is right here.
Listen, I can hear a noise. Can you hear a noise? I think it's a dead man talking.
I'd have gone if I were you. You're not me.
Have you ever kissed a boy called John? For if you've never kissed a boy called John, you don't know what you've missed, not kissing little John.
Think the whiny one will make it.
What's he gonna do? Stroll into Nottingham and say, "Excuse me, can my friend Lavender Boy go free?" Yeah, lambs to the slaughter, both of them.
Could have given him the horse.
Then we lose a horse too. Think about it.
If Robin dies, the people of Locksley will be like you.
What do you mean, like us?
They'll have nothing left to live for. They'll be dead men.
Well, you go and save him then. See ya! We don't do town. We're outlaws. We're on the run.
And what happens to the loved ones you leave behind?
Town is dead.
Have you seen what happens to a family when there is only one breadwinner? Because I have.
Heartbreaking. Are you deaf? We don't go to Nottingham.
We go to Nottingham.
Do we owe the pleasure of your company, Sir Guy?
I will be pleased if you would come and visit me at Loxley, now that it's mine.
I do not know.
I have ambitions which are greater, of course. You know that. But for now, to have land once more in the Gisborne name, my father would be proud.
I am very glad for you.
Some of my men, I know this for a fact, used to laugh at my title. Guy of Gisborne, and there was no Gisborne.
And Loxley is your Gisborne?
Yes, actually. I am intent on changing his name.
Does changing a name really make a difference?
When a woman marries, she changes her name. It makes a difference.
And what of Robin?
What of Robin?
He will contest your acquisition of his lands, surely.
He will die.
If he's found guilty.
There's no need for a trial. He will hang in the morning.
There must be a trial. It is the law.
Yeah. But he is an outlaw. You see, in these straitened times, the sheriff has made special provision. Outlaws are classed as enemies of war, thus we can hold them without trial.
No.
And we can execute them without trial.
No, it cannot be.
We're at war.
Yes, in the Holy Land. That does not mean we dispense with justice here.
I'm sorry, I was not expecting you.
Do not worry, Father. Sir Guy was just leaving.
He's a good boy, eh?
Need some help?
Yeah, I was just checking up there, and yes, as I thought, the ladder is completely useless.
Well, come on then.
Come on then, my lovely. Let's have some entertainment.
Where is it?
Where is what?
Please. The ring my father gave you years ago before he knew the wickedness of your heart.
Madam, I told you before, asking doesn't usually work. I'll do his thumb.
Will those work?
These? They're lovely.
When he speaks, will you hear?
Well, of course.
That I cannot allow. You might get there first and steal the ring.
Madam, I can assure you I'm a man of simple pleasures. Inflicting pain. That's enough for me.
Maybe, but if the ring is not where he tells me, suspicion will fall on you, and that would be unfair. I will speak with him alone first. You may go.
I can't do that.
Wait outside. He cannot escape, and he will not dare attack me.
No, I...
Leave.
Yes, your ladyship.
You are an utter fool.
You said that already.
Oh, you listened? I also told you confronting the sheriff wouldn't work. You didn't listen to that.
I did not have much
Oh,
choice.
everything is a choice. Everything we do. Grow up.
I prevented unjust hangings. I protected people from my village.
Oh, that will make your death romantic.
It would make it honourable.
Honourable? And what about the people you were so honourably protecting? Who will protect them when you're dead? Oh, what is it with men and glory? Glory above sense and above reason?
It is principle.
Principle is making a difference, and you can't do that if you're dead. You could have stayed here in the first place instead of following your king to the Holy Land if you'd cared so much about your precious people. But you didn't. You chose war. You chose glory.
What is this about?
It is about you saying that you care about the people of Locksley when the truth is you ran off to battle thousands of miles away.
You had something on your cheek.
Right. This is what we do. Stand by the door, I'll scream, in he comes, you strike him and run. I've paid a man by the east gate. You'll not be seen if you leave now before day. Watch, take these.
I cannot go unseen.
Well, you cannot go seen.
I cannot let the sheriff win.
Have you not heard a single word I've said?
Trust me. I have a plan. Well, half a plan. I love it when you look at me in anger.
No. Oh!
This is a rescue. And we are undetected.
Oh, thank God. This man needs help.
Thank you for coming.
Let's go, before they think we've opened the gates.
Hang on. Hold an escape route for me. I need 5 minutes. There's something I must do before I can go with you. What? If I'm longer than that, then leave without me.
Yes.
Thank you.
Master, no. You cannot go back in there. If you go back in and die, then I will die. Of grief. So you must come now, if only to save me.
See, that is why I love you. And you. I need help. It is dangerous.
Yes.
Why him when you love me? Why not me? Here it comes!
Oh, wait. Last man. Hello there. I was just passing, and the sheriff said for me to drop in. At any time. Yesterday in Loxley, you revealed your true colours. Today I reveal mine. You were right. I have lost my taste for bloodshed. But if you ever callously or needlessly hurt anyone as a way of getting to me, if you cut out a tongue, or brand an arm, or even so much as pluck the hair of an innocent person to get to me, in the name of King Richard, so help me, I will kill you.
I don't believe you.
Trust me.
What has changed since yesterday? Nothing. Prove it. I will not change. I will stoop low, so kill me now. Impressive. But each arrow that hits the wood, well, it is a point lost, isn't it? I mean, what's surprising is you have not even maimed me. I am not even grazed. Surely I deserve at least that. Are you afraid of authority? Or is it secretly? You know that I'm right. That we must have law and order. I think it is. I think that is why I shall have you hang yourself.
Now I have maimed you.
It's a scratch. Hmm? My point, well, it still stands.
Lavender?
Lavender. But my pain shall be salved by a much sweeter balm, the knowledge that you are weak as your charming, sweet conscience is strong.
You overestimate my conscience. Now, do precisely as I say. We're going to the tower.
Stop! Stop! Do not harm those men. They are free to go. I have an announcement to make. I, Vasey, Sheriff of Nottingham.
In recognition
of my illegal actions yesterday in Loxley.
do humbly apologize.
Do humbly apologize to the innocent people who have suffered at my hands.
I promise to pay £500.
I promise to pay! No, I cannot. Go on, you will have to come! Guards! Guards out! Stop those men! Loxley!
Tie this off!
That'll hurt, Lavender boy.
Heartbreaking.
That her?
She's your wife. What is she doing you?
Look, she's seen it. Look.
That is good.
Yeah. Yeah, I myself have no family at all, of course. You know, no family, no wife, children. Strangely, it doesn't bother me. Yeah, not at all. Not at all. Excuse me, I think you'll find that's not properly cooked. Very funny.